So guys, we are going to be picking up Bun Bun, bringing her into that thing over there, that like little carrier type thing. We're gonna pick her up, we're gonna put her in there, and then we're gonna bring her into the kitchen. We're gonna like show her around. Bun Bun doesn't like walking on hardwood floor, that's why we're gonna use that to show her around. We're also gonna bring her to different parts of the room, so parts of the house, which she's never gone to before. So let's get in her cage. Whenever I'm picking her up, I like to stay inside her cage so that when I pick her up, like, she can't run away from me. Because, as you guys probably know, Bun Bun hates being picked up, so she'll probably try to. Hey, sweetie. Alright, stop the video. So we brought Bun Bun to the new room. Like, we rabbit-proofed it all. See, there's like wires over here, extension cords, but we rabbit-proofed it with these baby gates. Plants, we rabbit-proofed it with more baby gates. So it's really fun for her. I think it's really nice that we're bringing her to this new place. It's gonna be a great little experience for her. She probably did not like the ride here because like there's her home sweet home room right there. Focus. Right there. That's her home sweet home. Right over there with that big green sofa thingy. But we can you get some like natural lighting in here? Natural? Yeah, like it's really dark. That was me talking to my little brother. He helped me get Bun Bun in here. Over here. So how we did it, how we brought her here across the kitchen, as you guys probably know that, okay, so we got a little problem here. First off, somehow Bun Bun got through to the plants over there, so she's gonna probably try eating the plants when she realizes that they're yummy. Because when we first brought Bun Bun to our house, we kept her in the living room, and those plants were over there. Oh, Bun, you got through! You got back over? So we, it's like we had to take the plants over here, and then we tried to block off the plants, but somehow Bun got to them. So how we brought her over here is, as you guys probably know, I've said this thousands of times, that Bun Bun has a phobia of wood, floors, so she doesn't want to go and walk on the wood floors. So we brought her here using this handy dandy little container thing. So all we did, oh, Bun, what are you doing? Aww, I think she likes exploring. Okay, so we brought her over here in this container. We did this, and then we had Bun Bun, like, we lured her into here, and then we slowly and gradually like flipped it over, making sure that she didn't like topple over on her head. And then she got here, but she did put her paws up here and she jumped out, so we had to put this fleece blanket over it so she couldn't jump out. And I'm sure she was very scared. She does not like being in a moving thing. It's just not natural for her. So like I'm sure she didn't really like that. So oh, Bun got through again! Wires. Can you get Bun over? Sorry, this camera's not focusing. Oh, come on, Bun. Come out. So basically what she was doing was she was going through this hole over there. Can you get her out? It's not focusing. Is only at like 5%. It's gonna die really soon. Have to charge it, so I'm just like over here charging it. Okay, Bun seems pretty like she's really curious about what's going on here. Like, why is she over in this room? It's hard to tell if like when your rabbit is enjoying like exploring this new place, or if your rabbit is like scared, like I want to go back to home sweet home. So I don't know if Bun Bun wants to go back to her room over there, or she's like enjoying this new place. I'm just confused. I'm gonna try to make it brighter. The lighting's really bad right now. So Bun, how's it doing? Are you having a good time? I'm just gonna do a time lapse of her exploring this. You know, this is just. Oh, no Bun. Here, let's do time. Right by the wires and everything. I really don't want her over there because like she can chew the wires and stuff, and that's not gonna be fun for her or us. So like you should have seen what she did to our karaoke machine. She literally chewed right through the wire, and it's like 2 different wires now, and she could have gotten herself hurt. I mean it was kind of our fault because we should have been paying better attention to her and watching her. We were just kind of like being bad rabbit owners, I guess. So, yeah, but I'm happy that she's relaxed and flopped and she's having a good time. I just don't know how we're going to get her back over to that room because it's just going to be a hassle. But I'll try to film as much as possible. I don't know why, but for some reason, kind of worries me. If you take a closer look up on it, she's literally like breathing like 10, like 20 times a second. She's breathing like crazy, and I don't know why, but she's just really she's just like shaking and everything. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know if she has a sickness. She's sick. I don't know if she's scared, frightened. I don't know what's going on. But she's shaking from head to toe. Literally. From head all the way over to her tail. Like, I don't know what's wrong with Bun. It's kind of freaking me out. And yeah, we're just gonna, and maybe if we have to, we'll call the vet or something, but I thought that this, like, bringing her to new parts of the house would be, like, a fun experience for her, but, like, this is not what I expected what would happen. Like, I don't know what's going on with her, but she seems really scared. She's just shaking from head to toe, literally. She's acting like she's at the vet's office right now. And when she's at the vet's office, she's not happy. And any pet owners would know how their pet acts when they're at the vet. Stressed, scared, like acting like they're sick. Like pet owners know how their pets act when they're at the vet. So she's just acting like she's at the veterinarian's right now. She's just acting scared, unhappy, and I don't know what's wrong. She's flopped, which is always a good sign. My brother's sneezing in the background. She's flopped, which is always a good sign, but I'm not sure what's going on. I think I'm gonna call my mom. I'm over here with Bun. I'm sitting down with her. Usually when she smells radiation, she goes crazy, so this is a bad sign that she's not literally going to nuts. Bun! Oh, there you go! Oh yeah, this is a good sign. She's going crazy for the raisin. Okay, good, Bun. There you go, sweetie. Yeah, this is a really good sign. She's acting normally. She's acting as her normal treat addict self. Honestly, I'm so happy. She seems back to normal. She's not breathing heavily or anything. Good, Bun. Good, Bun. Good, Bun. Oh, yeah, this is a good sign. I'm actually really happy. Oh, that thing just fell from the table. So, this is a really good sign. I am really happy that Bun Bun is back to normal, but her eating a raisin is not necessarily meaning that she's back to normal. He's my brother walking over the camera. So, her eating a raisin is not necessarily that she's back to normal. Okay? It might make her feel better, but it's not necessarily that she's back to normal. She's still breathing like crazy. Her heart is probably beating like 20 times a second. I mean, this might just be normal behavior for a rabbit. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I'm worrying too much because this might be normal behavior for a rabbit. It's not unusual for a rabbit, especially wild rabbits, to be constantly breathing very heavily, to have fast reflexes, to be ready for anything, and to be alert, to be freaked out, and to be scared. I mean, it's a natural thing. Rabbits are prey animals. They're gonna be breathing heavily. They're gonna be always acting like they're scared. But she's a domestic rabbit, and that's what worries me. This is just not her normal self. I mean, she normally acts like a chilled, laid back, carefree rabbit. So, I think she's better. I'm not worrying too much. I really don't think that she has any problems, symptoms, or like any sicknesses. I really don't think that's the case. But this still might be a sign that she has something wrong with her at the minute. So, I mean, we should still be safety conscious at all times. And if Bun Bun's acting weirdly in the slightest way, then we should still be alert and ready to take Bun Bun to the emergency vet. I really don't believe that she has anything wrong with her. I think I was just worrying a little bit too much. But I mean, I'm still gonna stay safety conscious, and I'm still gonna keep in mind of what happened, and maybe connect the dots to see if she has any other symptoms of maybe a sickness. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stay safety conscious at all times, and I'm gonna try not to worry too much. I think that we're gonna take Bun back somehow. No, Bun! No, Bun. No. We're gonna take Bun back to her home sweet home. We've been here for about like an hour, I'm guessing, so I think that's quite enough for Bun Bun to be, to have a little bit of fun. Oh, I hope the camera flips. Yeah, it's not flipping. So, Bun Bun just went in the box. I know it's upside down, but I can't film it any other way. Hey, sweetie, are you gonna go explore? Are you exploring? Bun Bun the Explorer instead of Dora the Explorer. If you watch Dora, smash that like button. If you don't watch Dora, then place a comment. I don't watch Dora. In my opinion, I'm too old for it. But if you do, I'm not judging you. And if you do, smash that like button. Bun Bun the Explorer. Okay, so we're gonna take her back. Bun back using the handy dandy box. And of course I picked her up and brought her in there. And now she's at home. Sweet home. Home sweet home. That's it. The camera won't focus. So, too bad. Ouch. Bang my toe. Okay, that's it. Okay, Bun. Are you back at home, sweet home? Home. She's back home, sweet home. So I'm sure she had a fun time. So yeah, that's it for the video. Bye.